What's up, my beautiful collective? Y'all already know the vibes. It's your girl, Becky Intuitive, back with another quick collective update. I know I've been gone for a few weeks, you guys, but I told myself I'm not going to give no more freaking excuses. These messages for y'all need to come out. I've been having a lot on my brain and on my mind, so I apologize if anyone has missed me. I'm back. Hi, thank you for tuning in. Thank you if this is your first time. Go ahead and like the video, comment if you fuck with it and what you want to hear, and subscribe if you like the energy over here. Without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and begin. We're really co-creating a family here. I just want to say thank you guys for all the love and support, the likes in the comments, the subscriptions. If you would like to donate to the channel, the information is up above in my description and down below as well. And if you would like to book a personal, all of that information is in my community tab and in my description boxes and bio as well. I have some details that I need to tweak, but thank you in advance for any type of support, you guys. I truly appreciate it. I'm gonna be here every day. These messages are for y'all. All right, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and begin. Thank you, Most High, so much for today and all these beautiful souls. What is going on with the collective? What do they need to know? I know the setup is a little bit odd, y'all, but I'm just trying to. Anyways, let's just that. What does the collective need to know? Okay, so a card flew out. Let's see. What does the collective need to hear, see, and know? Let's pick one more. What does the collective need to hear, see, and know? What's going on? Ooh. All right, let me get all the cards that came out. So we have spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out the bag, unworthy. Okay. Then we have turnt, party animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol, indulging in surface pleasures. Okay. Maybe you guys could be dealing with somebody who you thought was one way, but that person is completely opposite of what you might have thought. Let's see here. What else is here? What else does the collective need to know? Buttering up, using charm, persuasion for personal gain, finesse. Okay. This sounds like a man. Vibes, sensing something, unexplainable feeling, listening to intuition. All right. So I'm going to try to order it the way the cards came out. Because, y'all, we're going to get into it today. Let's see what's going on. Hold on. All right. So the first card that came out was spilling the beans. Revealing secrets. Ooh, actually, I'm about to organize this intuitively. So, all right. So we're going to start with spilling the beans. So once again, the spilling the beans card says revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, untrustworthy. Okay. So we're going to look into this and see what this is talking about for us, for the collective. What does the collective need to know about this spilling the beans? What is it that the collective needs to hear and know about this spilling the beans card? Give us information about what they need to know. There's definitely something here for you guys that you did not notice or see about somebody, but I feel like you see it now. You see somebody more clearly. Okay, let's see what this is. What's going on with the collective for this spilling the beans energy? What is this spilling the beans? Hold on, let me see. What is this spilling the beans energy? I'm definitely getting this energy of like someone pretended to be on your level. Like someone, they're not on your level the way you might think they are. Hold on, guys. I forgot to do something real quick. Bless this reading. Protect us. Protect my mind, my heart, my spirit, my body. I have to channel these messages. All right. Let me see here. So I'm definitely getting this energy here. Someone like pretending to be on your level. Like they might have acted like, oh, they're as smart as you or as spiritually aligned as you are, or like they have the same values as you. You generally believed you and someone like on the same page. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Okay. So let's see. Give me more. What's going on with this spilling the beans? What is this spilling the beans? Seven of Wands reverse. Someone here I feel like who you are at your core, you allowed yourself to do things in a different way because of who you were with. So your beliefs, your belief system, who you truly are in your core and who you are morally, I feel like you allowed yourself to be persuaded by somebody who's not in the same energy as you. Okay, let's just keep pulling cards because I'm trying to figure out what this is. Knight of Wands. What's this Knight of Wands? And what's so crazy is what I'm getting with this energy. Like, what's so crazy is what I'm getting with this energy is you really are someone who you really have your mind about yourself. You're very strong-willed. You're very strong-minded. You're very determined. And I feel like you're someone who you don't really listen to other people when it comes to making decisions for yourself and stuff. But somehow you allowed somebody to persuade you. I don't know if it's a literal thing or like it's you allowed somebody to persuade you. That's really what I'm getting. Like, it's like you allowed somebody to start making you question how you see yourself or see other people around you and stuff. Like, someone was making you doubt yourself and doubt your intuition. Like, you've been really sure your whole life, probably been really intuitive and like really sure certain things, like I know this person's lying or I know this and that. But then you got with this person and you couldn't tell stuff. It's because you were allowing this person to literally kind of manipulate you, manipulate kind of just like how you feel and stuff. I hope that makes sense. I hope that's making sense. Let's see what this is. Give me more. What's this? Spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out the bag. Untrustworthy, the Fool. Definitely going for a new beginning after dealing with some mess. I genuinely feel like someone is not who you thought they were, period. That's just what this is. Someone is not who they thought they were, you were. And slowly but surely, this person, who they really are, was revealed to you. Sorry, this is bothering me. Who they really are was revealed to you, okay? And it's like you've realized that someone is not who you thought they were. You put too much trust into somebody. You literally allowed somebody to warp the way that you think. I don't know who I'm talking to. You allow somebody to warp the way that you think. Let's move on. Party animals, sex, drugs, and alcohol, indulging in surface pleasures. I have a feeling this is this person. I don't know why I heard the song Diced Pineapples, but not even just that. Ooh. It's like, obviously, this energy is someone likes to party a lot, but I don't know. I'm seeing like a beach. I'm definitely seeing like, I don't know why I'm seeing someone like partying on the beach or something. I don't know. That might be significant. That might not be. Let's pick up some cards because I'm confused here what this is. Party animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little rusty today. I just have a lot going on. I'm like standing here doing this. I don't have like a table set up. So it's just a lot going on. Okay, hold on. Let me see. What is this party animal? Sex, drugs, and alcohol. 8 of Wands. Someone likes to live life really, really fast. I don't like what I just saw. Someone likes to live life really, really fast. They like to overindulge. They like to drink, smoke, sex, okay? You know, just that fast lifestyle. Like, you know, whenever it's like you first leave high school and you go to college, and then it's like there's people who, let's say, for example, you've been sheltered your whole life, so it's like they start going out all the time. They don't really have boundaries when it comes to talking to people. Like, I don't know, someone literally lives in this energy, but they're a grown-ass adult. Like, you're not in college. You're not just figuring it out. You just want to act like this. Like, it's on, like, you know, that life where it's just like, oh, man, like, man, last night was so fun. You know, it's like when you have one of those fun nights with your girls or your guys, and, like, y'all at the club, and then y'all end up here, like, 2 hours later. It's like one of those nights. Y'all know what I'm talking about, where it's like, it's just so fun and random, spontaneous. Then y'all wake up at a random friend's auntie's house the next morning, and y'all making breakfast and just talking and laughing about it, smoking the blunt. Someone just likes to live like this. Like, that's just like their lifestyle. Now, let me clear this up. There's literally nothing wrong with that. There's literally nothing wrong with just wanting to have fun and just like be free. But someone literally like does this all the time. Too much of a good thing is not good regardless. So even if this is good and this is healthy to have, someone just wants to be in this energy 24/7. But then it's like, you want a life, you want to have a family to take care of, you want to have these things, but it's like you can't always be in this energy and then have all these other things. I hope that makes sense. So it's like, there's nothing wrong with living this life where it's like, I want to be outside, I want to have fun, I want to do these things. There's nothing wrong with that. But someone overdoes it. It's like every day. Like, why do we need to be at some auntie's house after being drunk at one night, eating and talking about shit every day? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody's fulfillment. This is what they like. This is their lifestyle. I hope that makes sense. This is someone's lifestyle. We have 8 of Wands with the Death. This is coming to a quick end for somebody. And someone's karma is about to be real severe and swift. Someone here hasn't been listening. I feel like the Most High has genuinely been telling somebody, been wanting someone to stop something or to do something a different way, and they haven't been. They still been living life like a fast life, basically. They still been living, moving fast, doing all these things. Now, this person is about to come to a quick, swift end. I don't know. And death doesn't necessarily mean anything literal, but I genuinely mean like whatever this person, this lifestyle, they're about to be done. I don't know what's about to happen. Something's about to happen to cause this person to not be able to do this no more. Not be able to do this. I don't know. I feel like I'm hearing some things, but I don't want to really say certain things because my tongue is very powerful. And everything I say is the truth. That's all I'm going to say. So I don't want to really say something. And then it's like, that's what ends up happening. No. Why would y'all show me this image? Should I say it? Or I'm going to just say it. I'm seeing someone getting hurt. That's all I'm going to say. I'm seeing someone getting hurt in a way where it's like they won't be able to do things in the way that they used to. That's just what I've seen. And then this card comes out. This 9 of Wands card. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to elaborate too much on what I'm seeing. Someone has been living life, though, like they... ain't no consequences, ain't shit gonna happen. Oh, I'm like they're a superhero. Like they're invincible. Someone has been living life like they're invincible, and they're not. And they're about to be taught a real lesson on that. All right? That's what I'm getting. So next we have buttering up using charm, persuasion for personal gain, and finesse. So someone is a sweet talker, okay? That's what I'm saying. I get this energy from a man because only men do this. Not that women don't. Like, obviously, women do this. But it's like, it's usually men that, like, try to, like, you know, talk game to, like, get something or gain something. So let's see. It's, you know, y'all already know what I'm talking about. Who is it that usually, it's always men driving their girlfriend's cars. It's always men living in their girlfriend's houses, not paying for shit. It's always men. We don't see too much of women doing that unless it's literally their husband taking care of them. So that's why I get this energy when it comes to using charm, persuasion for personal gain and stuff. Is a man charming because he don't have nothing, so he's trying to get everything he can from whoever. All right, let's move forward. All right, so let's see. What is this buttering up card? Hold on. All right, so what I pulled out is the Chariot, 4 of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is literally a fucking distraction to your success, to where you're going, okay? This person attached to you, or who's still trying to attach themselves to you, is literally blocking your blessings, period. I don't know someone, I won't say they're like using your stuff necessarily, but it's like just the attachment to this person is blocking whatever is meant for you from coming in. You need to remove yourself from this individual. Whoever has charmed you, you know exactly who I'm talking about. You know whoever has charmed you, who has talked that sweet game to you and showed themselves to be completely different from what you saw. That's what this is about. This person here has literally, I don't want to say has been stealing from you physically. For some of you guys, actually, yes. Like this person, they've literally been taking from your finances, and to the point where it's like you won't even be able to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy because of who you're attached to. You just won't be, because you have to give too much to them. They don't add on back to you at all. So it's just kind of like you're giving. And it's like, what chance do you, if you keep giving for this person or to this person, what chance do you have to give to yourself? Like, what chance do you have to invest in like your businesses and the things you want to produce or put out there? For others of you, it's energetic, where someone has literally been stealing from you, your blessings from you spiritually, so they can't even come in, because someone has been eating up what is meant for you, eating it up, taking it from you energetically. People know a lot more about these things than y'all think they do. Destiny swapping, energy swapping. People know a lot more about this stuff than we might think they do. Someone here is a Queen of Pentacles. You're meant to be big. You're meant to be someone. You're meant to do something great. You're meant to open businesses. You're meant to do great things. Whoever you're attached to, whoever this money hungry, I'm hearing money hungry too. Someone too is too obsessed with money. Too obsessed with money. Whoever this is, you need to let this go if you want what's meant for you to come in. If you want what's meant for you to come in, you need to let this go. You need to let this person go. Period. That's not going to work with them around. And then with this vibes card, honestly, talking about sensing something, unexplainable feeling, listening to intuition, you know what's up. Like, you know what it is. You don't even need to be watching this video. You know why? Because you already had all these answers before you even watched this video. You already knew all these things that I'm saying. I feel like at this point, well, not at this point, but this reading specifically is just confirmation for somebody. This is just confirmation. You already know all these things. This is nothing new. There's no new information. There's no new nothing. Keep moving forward. Keep choosing yourself. Keep building. And be more selfish with your stuff. Don't allow literally some man or some woman or whatever to come into your life and, oh, I want us to build this and that. And then they ruin all your shit. That's not fair to you. Now you have to build on zero. Okay? Take the lessons you've learned. Allow yourself to learn it. It's okay. We're going to suck it up, swallow it, and move the fuck forward. At least it wasn't 10 years. Well, some of you, maybe it was. At least it wasn't 50 years you wasted time of your life. At least you didn't waste 10 years for some of y'all. At least you didn't waste 5 years for some of y'all. It's not, at least it wasn't your whole life. It wasn't. The lesson wasn't your whole life. You didn't die still not having completed the lesson. You learned the lesson. Remember how valuable your time is and move forward. You learn the lesson. Remember how valuable your time is. Don't ever allow anyone to take your time like that again, and move on. I'm gonna just close this out here. This was cute. This was, just a little introductory starting reading again. Thank y'all for tuning in. Go ahead and donate to the channel if you fuck with your girl, if you like this reading. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. The Most High loves y'all even more. Bye.